Hey everyone, Six Sad World checking in. I wanted to bring your attention to a content creator. His name's Douglas Dietrich. He is a renegade military historian, really fascinating guy with a very particular, very distinct perspective on reality, which opens up your eyes and you get to see the whole playing field a little bit better than the narrow channels that we typically see reality in. Um, this particular episode that was aired last night, he goes live Wednesdays and Sundays. He does about a 12-hour podcast usually, but around the 3.5 hour mark, he talks about the founding fathers or the guys that signed the Declaration of Independence that didn't end up so good. So yeah, all the guys that signed it, they're all rebelling against the crown of England. Even if, we only hear about Washington and Jefferson, those guys made it out pretty good. But there's a lot of guys that signed that document that were tortured, they were murdered. Some of them, their families were tortured and murdered. Some of them lost their entire estates. Some of them ended up in bankruptcy and poverty. And you don't hear that perspective anywhere. So give him a listen. He's got a great podcast. Add it to your list if you listen to podcast. This should give you pretty much an entire week, to go through the whole thing. But check him out, Douglas Dietrich, Douglas Diet Rich.